welcome to a brand new video about the newly designed, upgraded retro game room, aka a space I call my lady lounge. We're going to be taking a look at the new areas today, and I'm going to be telling you guys how some of the new games fit in from me buying somebody's entire retro game console collection. So this is part 3. Part 1 is obviously acquiring the haul, part 2 and showing you guys what I picked up. Part 2, I traded my doubles and I surprised Jess with something. And this is part 3 about how it's finally starting to settle in. There's a few tweaks that I need to do. So I hope you enjoy this. Please watch it until the end and please enjoy. So this is the kind of retro area. We got the nice neon dripping effect lights. This is where I would sit, as you saw in the introduction for the video. We've got a really nice retro setup, which I'm going to talk you guys through. This is brand new, okay? These shelves, we got games in here, we got games down here. The majority of that is Japanese, which I'll show you. But GameCube, which is pretty much every single GameCube. These are double rows, so they're on the other side as well. But these are from the pickups whereby I purchased a full retro game collection, so you can see them in there. These are all the ones that I don't have. And then I think these were just some spare Wii games with some other Wii games that I picked up in the bundle. You can hear my puppy in the background, she's very excited. I freed up some space from the Mega Drive shelf as well. There was a bunch of Mega Drive games kind of on the shelves there and at the top, but it's actually enabled me to have some more space down at the bottom here, so that's really cool. I've actually got my Amiga set up as well. Typically what I would do, I'd run an extension cord from here when I film, so I would have that light on, and then there's a light down here that lights the background as well as the main light there, and the kind of extension cord sits here. So the plug for the TV is there. This is a really nice kind of, it's almost like a little flat screen CRT. So it's a really nice little retro area. So we got, like I said, the GameCube games. I'm going to show you the other side now. And this is it from the other side. We just kind of moved from over there. So the remainder of the Mega Drive games, again, some of these were from the full retro game collection that I had purchased, along with the GameCube games. I've added these on as well because it was just like a blank kind of shelf, really. So I think that looks really nice. And then, yeah, so we've got the GameCube games there, which is cool. I've got my little Super Nintendo pillow, which I just love. I've got some Gamescom. And again, I just kind of sit, got the nice Sony CRT. At the minute, we've got the modded Amiga 600 set up. And I just kind of turn this round a little bit, sit and chill. So this is like the retro area. And then over here, we'll kind of meander over here. You guys can see this shelf's had a minor scene too. This was from the game collection I had. I've got all of my unboxed Super Nintendo, which is NTSC and PAL. Couple of GameCube variants. This one, Modern Warfare 3 Gears of War, and the 360E. So I think this is like a super nice little area here. You kind of walk in, there's my door. You kind of walk in and you do actually get a really nice view of the room. The streaming area, as you guys can see, is all lit as well. I actually have neon lighting behind this TV, but it's not on right now. Things I still need to move. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys the rest of the footage. So this actually might look like a mess to you, but believe you me, it is a hell of a lot more organised than what it was. I've pretty much taken everything out of these cubes and reorganised them. These shelves were new approximately kind of 3 months ago. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a mess here. I've got my skateboard there. Things that I need to kind of just find space for. You got the Watch Dogs Dead Sec. I keep so much stuff in here. There's like pens, and there's a really rare Game Boy game in here. Got like stickers, notebooks. There's just, you know, the little things. Got an Atari, is that, yeah, Commodore 64 game. There's some Unboxed Master System. So there's a lot of unboxed stuff in there. Got my Panasonic 3DO. The FZ1. I actually have the FZ10 as well. Nice 360. This beaut. Do this very carefully now. I think behind here I've got another 360. Yes. And right down at the bottom behind this FZ1 is actually a massive Dreamcast bundle. You can just see it. The Dreamcast I do need to give a little bit more love to. I tend not to play it, which is sad. So this was from the haul as well, on top of the jungle green. Little bit of a mess in there. You can see some DSi XLs. Got links. Again, a lot of PSP stuff that I picked up in that haul. This is like triple road in here. That is insane. That Super Nintendo I got. Got the orange N64 back there. Different ones here. I've got the kind of cranberry one. And then the purple one. These are really cool. These were the stamps that Royal Mail were doing, video game stamps. So really happy with that. And then obviously this is all double road. Got the FZ10, boxed Mega CD Mark 1 here. This is like a corner that you guys never see. This is the streaming area. Actually streaming some PS2 tonight, hence this. So this is all going to be set up and just ready to rock. Got the really nice mic thing going on. Mixer, you kind of name it. PC, you don't really need to see all this now. But yeah, PS4, Xbox One S, cables galore, controllers, as you guys can see. I'm not kind of going into this. You don't need to see in every box. I think you guys kind of get the picture. Boxed Wii, NTSC, N64. In here, again, there's just like cables. That's full, that's full, that's full, and that's full. This was from a present from a subscriber. Let me just kind of pull it forward a little bit. So there's a lot you guys don't see in the day-to-day running of videos. But yeah, we're going to continue. Got the Ottoman. Oh, this is also full as well. This is like full of games that I just don't have space for. So scanning down under here then, every single copy of Retro Gamer bar 2. I'm missing 2 magazines for a complete Retro Gamer collection, so that all fits lovely in there. These were from the haul as well, so I pretty much I didn't have that many DS games, so it was really nice to kind of eke them into the collection. Really chuffed with that. And then this corner's a little bit of a clusterfuck, because in there, from top to bottom, there's Super Nintendos, there's game guides, there's books. That is just pure storage. I just don't have any space whatsoever. This is the 20th anniversary PlayStation 4. We got the PSX from Reese. Massive love to Reese. Virtual Boy. Yeah, this is Fallout 76, the kind of like kick-ass edition. In here, we got the Multi-Mega. You can just kind of see it in all its glory right there. Atari Jag games, Mega CD, some PC stuff, you know, some cables in here. It really is amazing. In here, if I can find it, it's very kind of carefully stowed away. I did a video on this. Now this is a very rare piece. This is the Sega Mega Jet, which was utilised on planes in Japan for passengers to play Mega Drive games, and this is so darn cool. This is so cool. I absolutely adore it. I love it. It's actually really easy to set up on the CRT over there. It's really nice. So continuing then, so we got some stuff in here, another Super Nintendo, DS Lights, that's a really nice, Nintendo Wii U, 32X, Sega Saturn. I mean, this is my cab, my arcade cab. Hi! I picked the Final Fight marquee, and minus them, I just wanted like Super Nintendo colour buttons because I love the Super Nintendo, of course. And then my R2-D2 Xbox 360. That's very snazzy. And then just bits around there. And then we got really cool stuff over here. Woohoo! This right here is one of the test debugging consoles for the PS2. This came from EA. It was actually, I purchased it from people who got it from the old EA offices. So I still need to look at what I've got on the hard drive, because it's got a big old hard drive on the back. So that's really, really cool. And then fucking really cool, just little figurine stuff here. Nothing much has changed with this, to be honest. That's why I'm not kind of focusing on it. Nothing much has changed with all that. And then yeah, here we go. Just PS4 Pro, Xbox One X, lots of cool stuff. And then we'll show you this. And then not a lot has changed on here either. Got PS3 stuff. This is Double Road with Switch games, Wii games, PS4 Overspill, Wii at the back. I mean, it really does kind of go on here. This is in my bedroom. This is full of cables, got the fat PS3, Neo Geo X, the kind of hybrid console, PS3 stuff. This picture works, but the sound doesn't, so it's marginally annoying. But yeah, let me know what you think, and we're going to switch back to there. So I'm just going to quickly, before we dive back into the chair, I forgot to show you guys this. So behind here, you can see Dreamcast games. My Dreamcast game collection is behind there. That goes from side to side. Got some really cool stuff here. Thank you, Therese, for that. And that is actually my banner art. Phenomenal. Go and check out. I'll link the, I'll put the name of the artist of these on screen. Other GameCube games, Sega Saturn. I mean, I've freed up a ton of space here and here and a little bit there, and that looks a lot cleaner. So Super Nintendo stuff's looking absolutely delicious. I love it. It really is amazing. Obviously you've seen the kind of consoles on top there, but this is what you see on the actual video. So these are Double Road. I've got the Blockbuster competition carts, really nice stuff. And then Double Road again, and that is also full. That is the Zelda chest of all the really nice edition of the guides. So yeah, so now we will, oh, and by the way, my Evercade stuff. So really, really cool OG Xbox. I just love it. I just absolutely love this space. Now we'll flick back to here. So pretty cool. I'm actually really happy with how this space turned out. I really like this area, and I love the little ottoman, and the cats can sit on there now, so it's really cool. It's way more functional, and having this Sony little CRT TV there, it is so much easier than having it there, because it's a much easier height for me to look at. I've got the Amiga set up, which I've been playing the heck out of. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I love that I can kind of look at it now and continue to develop this space. And if you've got any ideas on what I can do and what things I could maybe tweak, maybe add some more lighting, let me know in the comment section below. Now, there's a few things about this room that really do knock me. The walls are not that great, and as much as we have a masonry drill, for some reason it never seems to get through some of the kind of brickwork. So my friend suggested a hammer drill. Now I'm not very, I hate putting light bulbs in, to be absolutely honest. I'd rather just pay someone to do things like that for me. Luckily Jess is pretty good, but if there's any guys out there that can help, what kind of drill do I need to get through walls that are, it feels like you're just hitting concrete, like absolute concrete. So if I want to put a shelf up, it's really difficult. And behind that 2019 calendar there's a huge mess on the wall that we tried to put a shelf up, and it just kept falling down and down and down. I'm lucky to have them three up behind the camera, to be absolutely honest. So I think there's more workable space in here. I just need to figure out how to actually translate that into the workable space. So please share some DIY tips. I'm eager to be kind of reading some stuff, and I have been drip feeding some of the behind the scenes stuff out to sponsors. So just as on that topic, if you are a sponsor, you can now use your Jamojis. I call them Jamojis. You can use custom channel emojis in your comments in videos. So if you guys want to sponsor, please click that second link in the description. But subscribing is always free, and that, gamers, is the more important one. That is the first link in the description. So you've had a look at the Lady Lounge. There'll be more to come, got more out and about stuff. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Part 1 and 2 will be in the cards. I'm gonna leave it there. See you guys soon.